What if the world is waiting for the real you? Hiding is easy, but what if showing up changed everything? If you're ready to stop blending in and start standing out, then this is for you. Hi guys, I'm Ari and I'm here to help you reclaim control of your life, starting with your mind. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or just not sure where to start, I'm here to guide you through it. So if that's something you're interested in, you should consider sticking around and subscribing. I'd love to have you here. Now, the fear of being seen is negatively impacting your life, and this probably shows up in your everyday life, as simple as things as you're walking out into the street and you're unable to take all those eyes gazing upon you. You're working and someone's looking at you doing your job and compliments you on something you're doing, and you take that all as a negative response. All of these things trigger you and make you feel small, and you're unable to take any compliments, anything that can be seen as good because of this fear of being seen. Now, if that sounds and resonates with you, let me ask you one question. What was your childhood like? My childhood, personally, I grew up in a really big family, so that kind of pushes you a little bit away from the eye. Rather, if, for instance, you're an only child, all of those eyes are upon you. My eyes were very limited in the sense that they had to be distributed amongst all my siblings, and that kind of resonated in my everyday life, in school, in my household, where I kind of felt like there was no attention on me because it was so huge and there was such a big span of that attention that had to be given. So to me, I never learned how to take a focus, a sort of lens on me, and kind of learn how to navigate towards those feelings and how to respond to it well. So that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video, and hopefully I can help you get out of that timid little shell that you're in and hopefully make you blossom and be shown out into the world, because that is what you deserve. You are not meant to be hidden. Although you may feel like it and you feel like that is your sole purpose, I promise you, you are not meant to be hidden away from the world. The world needs you. There's only one of you, and that's what we're going to be helping you in today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Now that we know where our fear of being seen comes from, we can change it. Let me give you an example of my life and when this change happened and when I noticed it, and maybe some advice, and you can take this, we can all take it. We'll bounce off a little bit of different options and approaches you can take for you to allow yourself to be seen. For me personally, the moment, and this was unintentionally, I had dyed my hair, and I dyed it this really bright orange color, and I had never dyed my hair before prior to that. And I remembered this moment so vividly when I had dyed it and I had showed up to work the next day, and I started getting so many compliments. And I was never the type of person to ever receive any compliments or get so much attention on me. As I told you guys earlier, the perks of living in such a big household. And I remember not being able to take that and being so shocked and so surprised, and I became so overwhelmed. But so much good came out from that. And not me telling you guys, go dye your hair, and although I think if you have the opportunity to, if you could spare it, might cause some hair damage along the way. You might regret it a couple years later. But hey, if you want to try it, go for it. If you really want to do something drastic, dye your hair a really bright, vibrant color, and this just kind of throws you out there. It's someone kind of like pushing you, taking your training wheels off and being like, boom, there you go. And for me, that kind of snapped me into reality, and from then I feel like I've kind of been so open to so many possibilities. So that's one example. Another example, I think just paying attention to yourself more and to your outfits, into the way that you present yourself. I think once you start paying attention to that, you'll allow yourself to be seen. So before, I wore very dark colors, and recently this year I started wearing a lot of colors to my wardrobe, and this has also allowed me to be seen, and in such a way where I only wore black. I mean, I'm wearing black in today's video, but it'll always be such a comfort color to me. But doing that, that'll open yourself a lot more. Talking also is one that I recommend more. Putting your voice out there instead of kind of shying away, to the routine that you're so accustomed to. Start talking more. Put yourself out there. That's gonna help yourself be seen a lot more. So those are a couple of tips and tricks that I hope that maybe you take on, and hopefully that helps you allow yourself to be seen a little bit more, because I know these have all helped me so much. Now, if you're wondering, Ari, what are the benefits and why should I even want to be seen? Why shouldn't I just stay the same way that I am now? That is a great question, because I myself thought that question so much growing up. I became so comfortable in my shell. It's so comforting. There's no one to bother you, there's no drama. Everything is so peaceful and serene. But with that was so many lost opportunities. So that's what it would be. The loss of opportunity that you'll ever receive for your life. Once you open up and allow yourself to be seen is where opportunity flows in. You're not afraid suddenly now to start a YouTube channel, because that allows you to be seen by so many people. You aren't afraid to wear that crazy outfit you had in mind. Why? Because you aren't afraid of being seen anymore. You aren't afraid to go perform in front of 50 people your favorite song, because you aren't afraid of being seen anymore. It's such a beautiful thing, and I promise you, once you get out of that mindset of, oh my god, it's so scary, all these people are looking at me, when you can finally start doing everything you want to do, and that is what you gain from being seen. I personally have started a YouTube channel. I personally have not been afraid to put myself on social media. I'm so authentic to myself more than I've ever been in my whole life. From what I wear, from how I express myself, from how I'll just randomly be walking the streets of San Francisco and just start dancing with my headphones in, because I'm not afraid of what people are going to think about me, because I'm so content and so happy within myself, and I'm proud to show who I am. I'm proud of what my hair looks like, of how I did my makeup the moment. It's such the little things that you'll find so much beauty in it, and it'll start even making you love life more, and that's a whole different topic that we'll talk about another day, guys. But it's gonna open up so many doors for you, and I am so happy for you to be out there into the world and see what you create, because once again, I'll tell you, you are not meant to be hidden away. You are not meant to be just like a little ball of dust in the corner. No one's seeing you. That Perks of Being a Wallflower moment when Charlie's just sitting in that lunchroom. I too felt that way once, and I felt that was my sole purpose in this life. But it's not. You are not meant to be that loner sitting in the bathroom eating your lunch alone. You're meant to be out there, to be seen by every person that you meet upon, and I can't wait to see who you become, who you blossom to me. Go ahead and leave a comment of some changes that you took away from this video that you think you might implement, or even come back when you start making these changes. I would love to hear it. I would love to see who you become. I would love to see what you start from it. If you start a YouTube channel, please let me know what you start from it. That is my goal. I I can't wait to see you out into the real world and for everyone to see you, because you deserve to be seen by every single person. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It resonates with me so deeply. Thank you guys for being here, for watching me, for hearing my thoughts, for allowing me to be seen by you, and for you watching me. I am so grateful, I am so proud, and I can't wait for you to be the exact same way, and maybe one day I'll see you. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, I love you.